Hi.
Uh,
There you go.
how you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you very
Yep.
much. And what about you?
I'm okay.
You're okay.
Tired.
She said with a big sigh. Yeah, you tired?
Yep.
Sophia, right?
Yep.
And you're going to Creighton Road.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get you there. Is that your next job?
Yeah.
No. How did I guess? Jeez. Wow. You go from one job to the next?
This one I'm going to right now is till tomorrow morning.
All night?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you making $1 million per day,
I
or
wish.
like?
If I
wow.
was, I wouldn't be working.
Right? You wouldn't be working that much. That's true, right?
No.
Right? Sophia,
Yeah.
do I have your permission to record our ride for my YouTube channel,
Oh.
or do you prefer not to be on YouTube?
Really?
Yeah. You want to be on YouTube?
I don't think so.
No. Oh, well, you sound doubtful. You know what? You have 20 minutes to give me your final answer before you get out of the car. But I'll give you my card anyway. Look, this is my YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
And what I do is I record the rides,
Uh-huh.
the conversations with my passengers.
Oh.
And then some of them, not all of them, but some of them I publish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it depends on how many videos I have, and then I have to
okay.
pick one or two in the end of the day.
Oh.
You know. But so can I ask what do you do?
I'm a certified nursing assistant,
A what?
a CNA, a caregiver.
A caregiver, but a certified nurse.
Yes.
Caregiver.
But
So.
the job I'm going to do is a caregiver job.
Uh-huh.
And the one I just came from
Uh-huh.
is activities assistant, like life enrichment for the
Oh.
seniors.
Oh, that's so nice.
And I did go to graduate for social. You can record it.
Yeah,
I can tell you. I can tell you.
Okay.
I can tell you. You know.
It's running.
So what I did was I got my associate's degree in health and human services, which is I can do social work, I can do, and the life enrichment is a part of social services,
Right.
which is a part of my
Curriculum
of my
or
degree,
your studies. Yeah.
of my studies.
Mm-hmm.
So
What do you enjoy more? Which part?
I just love conversating with the seniors.
With the senior, with the people.
All types of.
So it doesn't really matter whether it's activities or whether it's like
Yes.
what.
From taking care of them into doing certain activities with them. Yeah, I like that.
But that is an old people's home where I picked you.
Yeah, that's
so
an old
those
people's
people
home.
are all like internal.
Yes, they have memory issues like Alzheimer's, dementia.
They cannot live alone anymore.
They cannot live alone. They're in a memory unit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's so nice that there's people like you
that can, keep them going still with the activities.
Exactly.
Yeah, sometime like today I did chocolate chip cookies and tea.
Yeah.
And then we play bingo with them. They love bingo.
Oh, I bet.
And
that must be so much fun with a group like that.
Oh yeah.
And then
and they're funny too.
Are they? Yeah,
so
I bet, yeah.
funny to deal with. And I also do like when was it? Sunday. I'm always doing bingo with them, so I'm like, you know what? Let me change it up a notch. I did like hangman. I got one of the boards, the whiteboards, and a marker.
Yeah, that's an old one.
Yeah.
Hangman, yeah.
So
how does that work again? So you draw.
Like me. Plus, I'm the one that has the board and all. I guess a word. I have to pick a word, and the person that, like the residents or anybody, they guess, the letter of the word that I pick, that I'm thinking about. And I tell them it's a 5-letter word, and I give them certain hints.
Oh yeah, you give them hints.
Yeah.
And then if they have to guess the letter, if they have it wrong,
have to guess the letter. If they get it wrong, I start drawing the little
the hangman. Yeah. Oh, that is an old game that I haven't played like for ages. But I remember growing up as a kid.
I haven't played that since
so
I was in grade school.
Exactly.
And I'm like, let me. And that was the first thing that came in my mind. I'm like, let me play hangman with them.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Yes. And
I'm sure they loved that.
Oh yeah, they loved it. And I was telling my supervisor that. She was like, "Oh my God, that's a new one." I'm like, yeah. I played it with them because I got tired of playing bingo with them.
Well, I mean, it's like food, right?
Yeah.
If you eat the same meal every day, you're gonna get tired of it, and so you wanna change around, and that's nice.
Like this week, I've been eating chicken every day.
Oh, really? Yeah, nice.
Fried chicken, baked chicken, boiled chicken.
No more chicken.
And I'm like, okay, I'm tired of chicken.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing I never get tired of is water. I can drink water all day. I don't know what it is. It's crazy.
Well, nobody can get tired of water, but there's some people that don't like the water. For some reason, I love water and Coca-Cola.
Of course, I like my Coke too, once in a while.
No,
but I cannot drink Coca-Cola all day.
Every day.
Yeah, but
Once a day.
Okay, one every day. I used to do that too. Not anymore, but I used to do that, right? But you cannot drink Coca-Cola all day long.
No.
But you can drink water all day long.
Yes.
And it always tastes good to me. My only trick is I put some ice cubes. And when the water's nice and cool, it tastes better to me.
Yeah. Water is good.
Yeah, it is. I mean, our bodies are like 80% made of water or something. Anyway.
Once, the older people get older, they don't like the taste of water no more.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And and water is a good source. They always make sure they drink water. Because they get dehydrated.
Right.
Or they get UTIs.
But
so we keep them so they can get hydrated and not get, certain infections.
Right.
Yeah.
So you give them nice little drinks to to keep them drinking. But so where are you going now?
I'm going to where I'm going right now is a patient.
One patient. And then you spend the night? I
spend the whole night.
With the patient.
We go out to dinner.
Oh, really? Wow,
sometimes we go out to dinner. Because where they live is off Creighton, Gulf Shore area. And, there's those big restaurants there on the water.
The patient takes you to those good restaurants?
Yeah.
And then he or she pays for it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You got the best job in the world, girl. Wow. That is wonderful.
Oh,
you get all the food. You get like oysters and shrimp.
I don't like oysters.
Chicken?
But the last time I got, my patient got a lobster tail. I'm like, maybe I should get lobster tail too.
One day.
I'm like, this is my opportunity to eat lobster.
Exactly. But so how many days a week do you spend with this? Is it a gentleman or
it's a woman?
Oh, lady.
And she lives with her husband.
Oh, okay.
So it's the husband that does all the spending.
Okay.
And they live in a huge house. You're gonna see.
Okay, they're well off.
It's like it's like a mansion. My son calls it a mansion.
Right.
He's like, can you take a video of inside the mansion?
Oh yeah. Everybody's curious, of course,
Yes.
what that looks like.
one time I got to see the whole upstairs. Usually we don't go upstairs, the caregivers, but one time he sent me upstairs to do something. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, this is a first. He's like, well, you're family.
Yeah, you grow to be family,
yeah,
right? When you
we grow
take
to
care.
become family.
Yeah.
And with them.
Right. I can imagine that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's intimate how you have to take care of these people. And like cleaning them, washing them, you know, those are intimate.
Shoot. I'm basically with them more than my own family.
There you go, yeah.
Because if I'm there from like 5 until tomorrow morning, and then the next day I'm up there again from 5 until the next morning, I only spend a couple of hours at my house.
Wow. And then you go work again?
And I go work again.
Oh, how do you do that? Jeez.
But then
That's
again,
amazing.
I can sleep.
Tonight? Okay, so you're more like a emergency person in the house?
Yeah, like if the patient calls me to use the restroom.
Oh yeah.
I'm available.
She has a buzzer or so because you may be sleeping.
Yeah, she has a bell.
Yeah.
But lately, I'm the one that's been getting her up at night.
Because she has to wake up even if she keeps sleeping.
Like, if she's because she's incontinent, and even though I put, you know, a pull up and a pad in the pull up, but I still get her up at night so she won't be too wet for the next shift. Because the next, like the girls that come relieve me, they don't like,
it's too wet.
Them too
but it's
wet.
Also not good for the skin.
And
I
it's not
suppose.
good for the skin because it breaks it down.
Right.
So I'm always like, I'm up with her at night, at least when I finish putting her to bed at 10:30, then I get up at 1:30. It's like a every 3-hour thing for me.
Yeah. Funny thing is I do that too. I wake up in the middle of the night. I go pee, but then I go drink water. But because I drink water, I don't know what that is. I always like to drink water.
And that's like that. I'm like that too.
And then I have to wake up again.
Night.
Yeah. And then later again. Yeah.
Yeah, in the middle of the night, I'm like that too. If I'm up at night, get up at night to use the bathroom, and then I have to drink water before I go lay down again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway. It's everybody.
Well, when I was young, I would just, you know, sleep all night. But then you stand at the bathroom for half an hour, you know, but I cannot no longer do that. So, we're all getting older. Hey, but can I ask you another question, something personal? Like, what's wrong with your eyes? I see that your eyes are sort of like...
I have a vision impairment.
What does that mean?
I had 4 cataract surgery.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cataract surgery. You're too young to have cataracts.
I know. I wasn't born with it, but I was born in Haiti.
Okay.
And you know, when you're born in a Caribbean or a different country, there's I had that malaria.
Oh, really?
When I was young, and it affected my eyes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that is why you got cataract? Because of the malaria?
Yeah.
And then they gave you new lenses, but already 4 times?
Yep.
That's a lot.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot. And the last time I went to the doctor and I was like, I need this correct. They're like, well, there's a 50% if you do a surgery, you'll either be blind all the way or it'll fix. I'm like, I'd rather just stay like this. So I'm like, I wouldn't want to take the risk. And
so how do you see? What do you see? You see well from both eyes?
I see well. I see well, and then I'm able to work. The only thing I'm not able to do is drive because I can't see, so far.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's how that affects you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, it's not sharp for you.
Yeah. So, but I'm able to work. Thank God.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we want to work all our lives if possible, please.
Especially if you have kids, because I have kids.
How many?
3.
3?
They're very.
How old are they?
needy. My oldest is going to be 18 in June.
Oh, that's a man.
Oh, yeah. He's a lazy man.
He's a lazy man? Oh, he does not got that from you.
No, I have to literally threaten him to get a job. He's more into sports, but I told him sports are good, but you have to have a backup just in case you get injured in a sport. I said all those basketball players you see, they all have backups because they all went to college to get something, some sort of degree, just in case they can't play anymore.
Right.
That can be their backup. I said.
Plus, you cannot play forever.
Exactly. I told him that.
And so, is he senior in high school?
He's a junior. He's a junior because I had held him back in 3rd grade because he wasn't doing that great in 3rd grade. So I'm like,
he doesn't really like school, but he loves his sports.
Yes.
But is he good? Is he like? You think he can play?
He's a good basketball player.
Yeah. Cool. So you think he's gonna play basketball in college?
I don't know.
I mean, that's the way to go forward. I mean, after high school, I mean, how else can you play basketball if it's not in college? You could become a pro.
Exactly.
Now, if he can become a pro, then I would definitely go for that.
And I told him there's somebody that's calling. There is somebody that's calling, that keep calling us, and but I'm like, I don't know if it's a scam or not, because there's scammers out there.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, I told him, if they call you, do not give your information to them. Let me talk to them to see if they are, and Google them to see if they are a real basketball scout.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I even asked my brother who was in basketball. I even asked him if that scout is a good scout. He's like, he haven't heard of that scout yet, but he's like, do your research.
And so that's the best way of doing it. You just, when somebody calls, ask for his name and his phone number, and write him down, and then go
on Google and
and see if you can find him. Yeah. That's the basketball coach, scout. So people are already scouting him.
Yeah.
Well, then he must be very good as a junior already.
He's good.
So.
And
then maybe studies can wait a little bit. If he can become a pro,
I know.
If you're a pro basketballer player, is that not still linked to a university? No.
Yeah, it is.
No, that.
Yeah, if college because if the scouts recruiters are scouting him, they're linked to like universities.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they can play at their school while he learns.
Yeah, that would be the best thing.
Yeah,
that would be fantastic.
And I told him, do business and marketing. That's the best thing you can do.
Yeah.
You
I
can
agree.
you can build your brand as a
Mhm.
business person, or
Mhm.
you for marketing you can go into real estate, and that's where
Also,
the money is.
yeah, but if he can make good money as a basketball player, he can also be his own business manager and market
Mhm.
himself.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, for after his basketball career, he could go into real estate or other things.
Mhm.
You know, that's interesting, eh? Wow, congratulations.
Yeah.
Maybe you say that your son is lazy, but that's hard work. To become
Yeah.
on that level of a basketball player, that's hard work. That ain't lazy to me. That's
Yeah.
pretty amazing.
And my youngest son, who's 10, he's already playing football for junior football,
Okay.
and he likes that. And he told me he wants to be a pro football player.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
And my daughter, she's the middle one,
Uh-huh.
and she wants to become a actress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I told her, to become an actress, you gotta learn to speak in front of people.
Yep. Acting classes.
And
Theater and drama.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna take for
That's a class.
in high school.
Yeah.
She's gonna take theater.
That's nice.
And I told right now she's doing musical theater. In 8th
Oh,
grade.
musical. That is
Yeah.
cool. That is very cool. Like singing and
Yeah.
also talking on stage
Mhm.
and acting. That's very cool.
Mhm.
And we're almost there. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you too.
You're an amazing lady because you're so hardworking and you have beautiful children. And I hope they all can fulfill their dreams. That will be wonderful.
Yeah.
Right? But you're showing them how to work hard, so that's always good.
I am.
You know?
And that's why I told my oldest, make sure you go to college, because I don't want you to work hard like me.
Right. He doesn't
Like
have to work
2,
hard,
3,
right?
4 jobs. I don't want him to do that.
So let me see. 42 third. This one. It's this one here on the left.
Yes.
The next one.
That is it. That one.
I think it's this one, right?
It's this one. Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope they don't make chicken tonight.
I hope either.
Right?
I hope either.
Right.
Right here. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, thanks a lot.
Bye.
Nice talking to you. Bye-bye.
All right.